castle is mostly rid of the dragon cultist, but now the black dragon they worshipped is on its way. The party decides to take a formal tour of the place and see what's left. Let's roll. Her brother got shot by his wife.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, was it an
Over
accident?
what?
No.
Oh.
She like
Did he
aggressively.
die?
No, he didn't.
Oh, good for him.
Are they still together?
I don't think so.
No, that's
she
an
dead?
ender.
I don't
That is
know.
an ender,
I haven't
but
heard
you don't
follow up
know.
on that. I need to follow up next time I hear talk.
You got Will Smith who sits there and cucks in public, so...
Lets his wife go. Hey, how's it feel that my friend's or my son's friend is getting fucked by me? How does that feel for you?
Right.
Like she interviewed him like that,
Yeah,
So weird.
right?
it's super
Yeah.
weird.
He's like, I don't like it.
Right,
You
so...
should have pulled the lever on that a long time ago.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Yeah.
We should pull it now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's right. That's her problem. She's pulling too many levers.
Yeah.
I get it.
Eh. All right. All right. So, do we want to start?
You need to do a recap.
Recap.
Yeah.
Recap.
'Cause, well,
Recap. All right. So one,
Dixie wasn't here.
Von's not. I almost said your name.
It's all good.
Whoa.
Early-
That was close.
Listen.
Very
I'm
close.
here to feel-
Vonta wasn't here. Dixie wasn't here.
Yes.
So, what happened?
Because I'm Rodney.
Because you're Rodney.
Correct.
Yes.
Which is why Rodney's not here.
Which is why Rodney's not here. The real reason. Not because his family's all fucked up. So what happened last episode was these guys invaded the castle that you guys were heading towards.
This is
Okay.
great because I don't pay attention either.
They, yeah, I know. They found out that it was being run by the Dragon Cult and a bunch of these things called bullywugs, which are like frog men.
Okay.
Not like the
Gripply.
Gripply.
She's not aware of them.
She's not
Oh,
Gripply.
sorry. Never mind.
Gripply are small sex addict frogs.
Well, they
That's
are
canon.
in our
The
canon.
small sex addict frogs.
It was on another campaign.
They shoot
Oh,
eggs
okay,
at
'cause
each
I would have
other.
been really upset. If you want to work them into this campaign,
I kind of want to.
let's do it.
They're really
Next time.
annoying
They're
though.
really annoying.
Do their voice.
But
God, it
they,
takes a while. For
You need to tell us.
and then,
Is that
so
their mating call?
That's just how they talk.
Apparently, they have their own language, and these
As
guys
you do.
are now cursed that they can understand it, and everything they say is like just overtly sexual. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get home and shoot eggs all over your face. Anyway,
That's how they procreate. They shoot eggs into a pool.
Yeah. And then
Then
how do you fertilize the eggs?
Then they
you just jerk off on
They
them.
don't
On
do
the
it.
egg.
Yeah.
So,
As you
So
do.
it's a circle jerk.
It
Yeah,
really
yeah,
is.
kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. You might want to put your mic a little bit closer.
It sounds effective.
Put it in your face.
Put it on your face right next to your mouth.
So these bullywugs and the Draconian army were kind of making these lizard folk they're slaves, sort of, because the lizard folk worship dragons. So
Yeah.
they were like, oh, the dragon cultists.
Was Orin there?
Orin?
Formerly known as Orin on a different campaign? The lizard woman?
Oh no, she was not. She was not. She was way above that class
Gotcha,
of lizard
gotcha.
folk. No.
She was the Japanese of lizard folk.
Fantastic.
Oh, you are a very
You're-
dishonorable.
Oh, not like you. You
But
Chinese lizard folk.
so there were these other frog-type creatures that were super powerful that were being controlled by this guy, Farblex Spattergoo.
Okay.
His name was Spattergoo.
Barblex.
That was from the book. That name.
That name
You
is
didn't
from-
make that up.
He didn't.
No
make
one
that
made.
up.
I can
No.
show you
I
in the
don't.
book.
The goo. It's fine. I'm not
It's
afraid
right
of the
here.
goo.
We'll take your word
There
for
he
it.
is.
Goo is part of life.
Farblex Spattergoo.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. For the
So
record.
he actually was not a powerful anything,
Oh.
but he stumbled upon these gems that can control these
The minds?
these creatures called slads that are basically like they're not, I don't want to say they're demons because they're neutral, but they're very powerful. So he controlled them, and they had to do whatever he said. And these guys found out, and they killed Farblex Spattergoo. And then they took control of these gems,
sorry.
and they were like, "We'll release you. You just have to kill everyone in the castle."
That's not a lizard folk.
That's not a lizard. Well, actually, you said you need to kill all the cultists and the frog people in the castle.
Yeah.
And they were like, "All right." So that proceeded in just a massacre of grand scale of these these horrible frog people just ripping people apart.
Wow.
Yeah, it was brutal. They also found the trigger word for a portal that would take them to a different area. They
Nice.
didn't go through the portal, so they don't know what it is yet.
Okay.
But
What's the trigger word?
I have
Orange.
It's orange. Yeah, it was really easy because it was written right there. But they was like,
Banana hammock.
I don't know. The trigger word is Drazier.
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 Okay.
So there was this guy, Dralmor, Born Grey, who Zod got drunk with his mushroom wine, and he basically told them the password, and then Automon slit his throat.
Damn.
That's how I roll.
That's how Automon rolls. He would slit everyone's throat if he could.
He really would.
He loves it. Just loves that warm red liquid spilling down his hand.
Give me your liquid.
Ew.
Oh, sorry.
That's why no one's your friend.
I never know what's
Except for
sexy.
Glenn.
Except for Glenn. Yeah,
I don't even know if Glenn is Automon's friend, but Automon loves Glenn.
Glenn was Glenn. I think we were trying to convert some people as usual.
Still
The
my
Slads.
still my
The
favorite.
Slads, yeah, that's right. You were trying to convert the Slads to say because they're chaotic neutral and Glenn is lawful neutral. So he was like, "Yeah, you should look to Helm.
Be better people.
Yeah, be better people." And they're like, "Yeah, okay, we'll take your literature."
You want some cucumbers?
Like a state fair.
So right now they're at the point where they're at the portal.
Poised to enter.
They're not going to enter. No,
The
they
shaft?
still want to enter. Poised to enter
Just
the
at the
shaft.
tip.
Just the tip. They're at the tip.
Okay.
They're just like playing with it.
I understand.
So they
Just
Well, the other thing was
Just
tapping it.
the
tapping it.
dragon that was in the castle is coming in a couple days.
Correct.
Yeah.
Also,
the main dragon.
they haven't
Not the main one, just the dragon.
explored. They haven't
dragon.
explored the entire castle yet. So they were going to do that
dragon.
because right now they're in basically the basement or the
pooper
cave
of the
system,
castle.
the pooper.
Yeah.
And
Is that where we are, where they dump all their shit out the window and just collects there?
no, there's a portal there. We're going to the portal.
Are we in the shit cellar? Aw, man.
Down here ladling shit. There's a pump.
Zod. There's a pump right there. I like to do it by hand.
It feels like I'm a working man.
I'm a working man.
I'm a working man. So that is kind of where we are. Now, what happens for this particular round is Zod is going to be with you guys as an NPC.
So like normal.
So like normal. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. That's
Just
gonna.
Eldritch Blast machine.
Yeah, that's what basically what's going to happen. But Vanta,
Yes.
a little backstory for you.
Go.
You want to see your uncle.
Yes.
This whole uncle thing. You want to see your uncle,
Yeah.
right? Because he asked you to go see him.
Sweet.
He gave you some information.
You
I
just
don't
had
know
a
if you remember the
Quick
information.
follow up. Period.
If you'd like to read it to everyone, that's fine.
No, thank you. It's private.
This is private.
I like private things.
They're the best things to hear about.
Usually.
I may need a recap.
That's fine. Just
They're like,
take
your
your time.
creatures will appear here, but like, where do I add my fucking creatures? I don't understand.
I use paper.
Stupid. I like to struggle.
This UI sucks. You can't do stuff. I just write it down to a word.
Well,
I have a horse. Its name is Horse. Not creative.
So, you know what's going on with Zod. These guys don't because they just didn't even ask. Like,
We were in the middle of something.
no, you weren't. There was plenty of downtime.
I just don't care.
No one cares.
As a matter of,
Like,
as a
he
matter
co-
of principle, I refuse to care.
So Zod comes back. No more alcohol.
What?
He doesn't drink anymore. No, he
He's sober.
He said he was he
Reformed?
got the curse of abstemiousness,
Oh.
which means he can drink but he won't get drunk. So
Okay.
so he was actually effectual in combat,
Wow.
as opposed to a stumbling idiot. and he was kind of standoffish.
Okay.
So, which you probably know why. So, what?
Nothing. It's between us players. Get out of here. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god. The DM knows all.
I know all.
Not what
know
I
all.
said.
I know all. So you end up coming out where you left, which was like in the swamp. You left in the swamp.
Okay.
So you make your way to the castle because you assume that's where they're going.
Okay.
But you're not with them yet.
Oh, okay.
So you're like outside the castle and you're like looking around and there's all these dead bodies everywhere, and lizard folk just like like sweeping them
Shoveling
up.
shit. Yeah.
Or eating them.
Taking a piece off. I was just gonna say, taking a piece off.
Chicken wing. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Frog legs. And
Take this, Jerry. Om, om, om.
Stop.
stop eating his dick. So that is where we are now.
Okay.
You guys were going to...
Let's go through the portal before anyone else
No,
shows up.
don't go to the bar. Explore the castle. You said you were going to explore the castle. I dropped the castle.
You know where we need to go? Baldur's Gate.
Let's go to Baldur's
Let's just start asking people what their names are.
Gate. What's your name?
What do you do?
I'm a barber.
Lizard folk barber. Interesting.
Aren't they all bald? No, they have ass hair.
We really struggle.
My business isn't doing good. I would blame COVID, but it's not that.
Why would you go
a
into this
lizard folk
profession?
barber is not the best choice of profession, but it's really something I like. So
You knew.
so
Who was
You
your
are
client?
lying.
Who gave you a business loan?
you are at the portal with Dromore Borngray's dead corpse at your feet. And that's kind of where we left it. Like, so you just slit his throat and
Cool.
you're like just hanging out. So it's you, Automon, Glenn,
Weeblo,
and Zod.
Mm-hmm.
And Zod's like, yep, had to be done.
Yeah, that's fine. He was a
you're
big
not
jerk
there
anyway.
yet.
He was a big jerk.
All right, and it's like afternoonish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not that late.
Yeah.
I mean, they tore through the castle. There was plenty.
Well,
of
we
them.
did to check the basement or the cave system.
You did. You checked out the whole cave system.
So there's really not too much there.
No.
But we also know there's a dragon coming in a couple days, and we know that the lizard folk like dragons.
Do we know which dragon?
Yeah, it's actually
We should set up a big net.
Vorgamanthar.
Yes, that is correct.
Notes.
Notes.
I think it's a black dragon.
He's our note guy.
It is a black dragon.
Yeah. And I remember everything.
Oh god, he's gonna bring crime and gang violence.
Okay.
But I don't know if we want to stay here and kill it, because then the lizard folk will probably be upset.
Yeah, we should probably leave.
But it's still a couple days, they said.
Yeah,
That
and
they expected.
There's a lot that you haven't found in the castle.
Yeah. Like the upstairs part.
Yeah, you've been
The
on the first.
non-pooper. We gotta go through the
non-poop.
intestines.
Go up through the intestines, out through the mouth.
So Zod, why are you so quiet?
It's the reverse of where I like things
You're
to
like,
go.
Rodney's not here.
You win some, you lose some.
It's a big loss.
Don't talk to me.
Eldritch Blast. Oh my god.
He says, I'm just being reflective.
You can reflect on these nuts.
No.
All right. Yeah. So let's go.
All right. So as you're walking up the stairs, Vanta is entering the castle. Zod looks at Vanta like for like a split second. Then his demeanor completely calms. And Vanta's like, "Hey,
Hey, girl!
Hey girl, you look demonic-y as fuck.
you do, yeah." I mean, he's
Me?
like, yeah.
What are you gonna do? That's how I roll.
It's her uncle.
How is your business with your uncle?
It was fantastic.
Please do not mock me.
Glenn, calm down. Eat a cucumber.
This is just my voice.
Automon gives Glenn a cucumber.
Oh, I didn't know you had these.
Yeah, I keep them for you, buddy.
Hey, where?
Don't worry about it.
Glenn uses some purify magic to
To clean it.
yeah, just make sure.
Automon's not even offended. He gets it.
Prestidigitate it.
So right now you are in the inner ward of the castle. where there were 3 guard drakes, now dead.
Yes.
And Vanta's there. So
Is that your cat being fucking weirdo upstairs?
yeah, my cat. That cat fucking
Oh,
sucks.
is it?
Yeah. That cat is the worst. Fucking hate him.
That cat's got something to say.
He's an idiot.
Kill the Jews! Stop, cat!
He is the dumbest. So you know how cats with a laser pointer freak the fuck out?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go
Not
after
this
it.
one. You have the laser pointer. He looks at it and he's like, and then he's like, and he forgets that the laser's there.
You think he's dumb, but he's so smart, he knows that he doesn't... It's
No,
just a laser.
he's retarded.
Can he come down?
Huh?
Can he come down?
No,
Okay.
that would be bad.
Dixie's turning into a cat lady.
No, we'll check him out at lunch.
Okay, he's definitely retarded.
Okay.
I'll have to show you my puppy.
Dixie
that we
leaves,
got.
and she's got a tail poking out of her bag.
How do the kids deal with the puppy?
I'll bring you home.
It's getting better
Okay.
Also, he
because
chases
we
his
got her.
tail,
She was
which
only
I've
3
never
months
seen a
old.
cat do.
So she was a puppy.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
So you have a
I
4th child.
Yes.
Wow.
I didn't want it, but they were relentless.
Your children and your wife?
Yes.
Now he takes care of it.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Does it sleep with
Like a
you at
good
night?
cock.
No, it's in a crate downstairs.
Okay.
So
That's a lot of work.
that's pretty good for a puppy. She's growing on me. But I'll be happier in a year when she's not quite so puppy.
It took about 2 years for my younger dog for me to actually like her.
That's
Now
because you
I
have monsters.
fucking love her so much. They're fine. They're not monsters.
Monsters.
They're beautiful.
I talk about my dog.
Yeah, knock it off.
She's sick.
Knock it off.
Yeah, where is that dog?
She's up in bed with my wife. She'll stay there till like 1.
I thought when I knocked on the door, she was and there was no.
No, she sleeps till like she still will do that, but if someone's in bed like tomorrow after I'm completely hammered,
Trashed.
I will probably stay up there till like noon.
Yeah.
She won't get up.
She likes to snuggle.
Just likes to sleep where it's warm.
Yeah.
You know.
All right.
She's cool. She's cool with it.
I'm not mad at her.
Pugger.
What?
No, no.
I will kill you. I will kill you and rape your corpse in front of your family.
It's not a threat.
Bestiality.
It's not. Your family would be horrified.
Your wife would be like, we had a good run.
Bye!
At least I
Life
don't-
insurance.
I'm gonna play so many video games.
Like, at least I don't have to fuck him.
One less chore. No offense.
No, I get it.
Is that a cream filled?
It's a lemon.
Ew. You're disgusting.
I thought it was
Get lemon.
raspberry.
All right. So here we are.
So she comes in.
She comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on?
What is it? We cleared out the castle. No, don't worry about it.
Just the pooper. You
Well, the
only
first
cleaned out the
floor.
pooper.
No, we cleaned the whole thing's out.
They got all the
Giant frog people
giant
did it
frog
for
people
us.
did it for them.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like blood everywhere. So when you walk into the castle,
turn
just to
factions
set the
against
scene,
each other.
Just walls.
just
walls of blood.
like
Dripping.
shit dripping, like hands, literal hands just running down the wall,
Intestinal
like,
tract.
it is a
A
murder
bloodbath.
scene of unparalleled proportions.
And I'm like, you guys did an excellent job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We used our brains this time.
We didn't even do this. But I still enjoy it.
All right, gents, what's on the agenda?
Automon's going around picking up XP coins.
Ding, ding, ding.
No, that's not how that works.
This dragon that's gonna come in a couple days.
Yeah?
You might not want to be here because the lizard folks don't like dragons,
Huh.
and they might be upset if we killed it.
So
Really?
your
And
lizard
it's a
folk
bad
buddy,
dragon.
who's
Oh, yeah,
still
what's his
alive,
name?
fuck you.
I didn't mean to trip you up.
Go fuck yourself.
I just forgot. I know he's got a name.
Yeah, he does. Snapjaw. So he, Snapjaw comes up to you guys and goes, in, kind of broken kind. This amazing. Thank
This
you.
is Vanta.
Hi.
She
Just heard Japanese.
very scary.
Oh.
No, he just broke.
I get that a lot.
But pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah. She's gonna kill him later. Aw.
Just making a list.
What is your name again?
Where do you stay at
Yeah,
night?
where are you sleeping?
Snapjaw, not eat puss.
That's not what I was looking for.
He goes, I don't think. Now he speaks completely good English
Perfect
because I'm
English.
not doing that anymore. He says, I don't think the dragon's going to be too happy about this. But my people are starting to worship you guys.
Ooh.
Fucking nice. Automon just went from 6 to noon, baby.
Good for you guys.
So they
Wait. Are you talking erection?
Yeah.
It went straight up? Because that's the problem.
Straight up.
It didn't come out. It's on like an angle.
Yeah.
Does it
Straight
have
up,
that
straight
bend? The crook?
Like, 2 is fine, Anything higher than
Nah,
that,
straight to noon, baby. Straight up.
something's
It's
wrong.
like it's
Way
poking,
to be an underachiever.
it's poking out of his belt.
then you
just
then
see
you
a
have
little-
that Pellegrino disease or whatever the fuck that's
Peyronie's.
called. Peyronie's.
Peyronie's.
I thought that was for fixing a crooked.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yours curves right up.
No, it doesn't curve. It just
Straight as an arrow.
straight.
That's broken.
It like touches his abdomen.
That's what the
He's
ladies
rubbing-
like.
He's rubbing
You
his
like
tummy.
that?
Are you
Why is
hungry?
it-
No.
Poke somebody's
Just
eye out
rubbing
with
the
that.
tip.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Good meal.
Hungry to make some mischief.
So, yeah. Wow.
So Weeblo's like, so you don't want the dragon back? I don't know why he had an accent there at all. I never had it with an
We
accent.
don't know how to
Yeah. I'm changing it.
Oh,
wasn't much
changed
of
it
an
up. Now
accent.
there's 2 accents. It's not that we don't want. We know that the dragon's not going to be happy about this, but you saved us, and the dragon did nothing. The dragon was kind of,
He was happy with the
We
army.
prayed and prayed, and all he did was just take our tribute, and they
Yeah.
didn't.
We are pretty
So
amazing.
they're already erecting a statue.
No need.
to,
I'm already erected.
to Glenn.
No, thank you.
What the fuck?
But you can make sure Helm's on there.
Okay,
What about Automon?
maybe you've converted all of these lizard folk to Helm.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
He goes and collects some of the literature that the Slad threw down. I have some. I'll make new ones, but
The poorly drawn.
this is fun. I wish you hadn't thrown it on the ground.
he quickly erases noses so it looks more like lizard folk.
So they're like you're like our prophet now. Like we have no reason to follow the dragon anymore. There's you've proven that we were misguided.
Oh,
Well, here's the thing,
I
right?
think
It's
that's
like
fantastic.
Dragon's gonna come back. So are you gonna tell him, "Hey, you're not our god anymore"?
No, are you crazy? No.
What if we took care of
What if
the
we took care of
dragon?
that dragon?
So he didn't come back.
I need to talk to my people about that. Some still think dragons are gods. So if you kill, although
Send us the ones that
since
don't believe.
some of the people still think dragons are god, if you kill a dragon,
Yeah.
holy fuck,
Yeah.
you guys will be like, yeah. I mean,
Automon's so excited.
Snapjaw's like, look, I think we're tight. We're close now.
No, we're not.
Well, I feel that way.
I'm
But
a god now, so
I
I'd never hang out with you.
he says sad things in lizard folk. So he says, if I'm behind you, whatever you need to do. If you need to kill this dragon for some reason,
Well, one less dragon for the dragon army doesn't sound like the worst thing ever.
I mean that's true. It's true. When you're right, you're right, and you're right.
Because we're going
They're
to
probably
fight.
not going to disagree with anything you say now.
We're going to fight somebody somewhere.
Some
They're probably
way.
gonna have dragons.
Well, I mean, the dragon army. Is the leader Falderash. He's trying to bring
Of despair.
of despair. Sorry, yes.
Give him his dues.
You're right. I apologize. Falderash, he's trying to bring Tiamat back, so that would be bad for pretty much everyone. So yeah.
Yeah, we want to stop that. That's why we got to go through that portal right now.
He's like, guys, though, there's a lot. I
There's
think
stuff,
they left some
I think,
stuff. I think they might have left some stuff here for you guys.
Well, you can collect
not
that
for you
for
guys.
us, right?
No. I'm not allowed up there. They have lizard folk wards.
Well, I'm telling you right now,
Wards against lizard folk. If I go up there, I'll explode.
that's a you problem. Figure it out. You don't
We
have
don't
any...
worship you, all right?
Yes, you do. I'm part of the group.
Abero Joe's,
Hey, I'm
And-
Abero Joe.
and Resmir, they both escaped, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. When you think Vorgamanthar's is coming back in like what, tomorrow, the next day after?
You probably have like a day or two.
Yeah. Okay.
Before he comes back. I mean, maybe. So it's about 1 p.m. today. So you probably have tomorrow and some of the next day because he doesn't like to wake up early. He's not an early riser.
I have here. I forget what it was. Weeblo's reading some sort of tomb.
Yeah,
And I would have finished it by now.
It's the fuck.
It's something for
It's in my notes.
making stuff.
Something for making stuff.
That's
Yeah.
some sort
Hey,
of.
you have a blacksmith hammer, right?
Yeah. I forget what I can make with that.
Hold on, man. We're gonna fix that dick of yours.
Give it here. Dink, dink. Why is it dinking? It's a magic hammer.
I love in
When it gets better, it starts going ding-ling rather than ding-ding.
because you planned it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love in God of War that's pretty much the dwarf and blacksmith's thing. It's just like, bink. Now it's better.
Magic.
Magic. Thank you.
No, that's not for this.
Dick here reading through
what the hell
all the
was
stuff
that?
that happened to your character.
So
The
exciting.
4,000 pages that Big Bean has written for you.
It is an amazing arc. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. I have it here somewhere. Look, I'm sorry. I thought you would write it down.
I probably did at some point.
It would have stayed there if you used electronic, because you wouldn't
Would it
have to
have?
copy
Didn't
it.
you lose your entire stuff once? Or
No, I
twice?
lost my character sheet. That was physical.
In the move.
In the move, yeah, in the move.
God damn it. It's like the book of Dwarven. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
Oh, jeez. You, drinking Rootless?
Yes.
Which one?
There are no X in espresso.
So good.
That's our standard one.
That's a good one. It's got such
I
good
buy the
flavor to
5-pound
it.
bag because usually you can get like a deal where like free shipping.
Yeah.
So 5 pounds ends up. I think we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Ends up being like $13 a pound.
Yeah.
Which is, reasonable
Yeah.
for that level of coffee.
Yeah, I like that, and what is it? A fine cup of Joe or whatever.
Have you had the Danhausen Coffee Housing
I
yet?
have not. That's gonna be on my next.
That's
Actually,
our
I gotta order it.
favorite. That's our favorite by far.
All right, I'm gonna order some right now. The big bean over here is gonna take forever.
Probably.
You don't have to look it up now. It's not a huge deal unless it would
Well,
change the game.
It won't change the game, but I know you can make like +1 weapons, and there's quite a bit to it. I wish you wrote it down because I go look it up.
Don't blame him.
I am blaming him.
Don't blame him.
I gotta go to my past notes.
Also, the RJ City one's pretty good. He's another wrestler.
Oh, is that what
Anxiety.
Old Daddy he was in his?
Yeah, Danhausen's a wrestler.
That's so funny that it's a wrestling collaboration.
Hausen.
Dude, Danhausen sells merch. He for not being like a super, like he's not like a top tier wrestler in the
No,
sense
I
of
don't
like
know who he is,
performance
yeah.
and stuff. Well, you wouldn't know anyway because you don't watch anything. But like,
Yeah, but I know wrestlers.
do you?
Sure.
What wrestlers?
Triple H.
He doesn't wrestle anymore. That was like 20 years ago.
Oh, like current
Current wrestler,
wrestlers.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Fair.
I know wrestlers.
Hulk Hogan.
I thought he was-
Ultimate Warrior.
Hogan.
Marty
Stone Cold
Jannetty.
Steve
Stone
Austin.
Cold, yeah.
Everyone's
The Rock.
That's right. Can you smell?
Stop! You're hurting everyone.
But yeah, like he's not. But people love his character. He's awesome.
It's very funny.
Motherfucker, where did I get this thing from? All right.
I didn't mean that to derail the whole thing.
You did. You derailed the entire fucking game.
This is what I live for.
I'm pretty sure it's called Grodin's Tome of Smithing. But I can't get to the site that I got it from. Because
Best you.
Roku is mad at me for some reason.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Grodin's Tomb of Smithing.
Tome of
From the GM binder?
Yes. But I can't get to the GM binder.
Oh my god, there's a whole thing on it. Crafting. Oh yeah, light shield, studded leather, plate armor +2. That means you'd have to be somewhere for 30 days, though. That'd be tough.
Yeah, you have to... it's not... It's not
I could have assistance.
instantaneous, but yeah, you learn how to become a great smith, basically.
Nice.
Which is obviously something we've want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's this thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So I have that now.
You have that now.
Yay!
Write that down, please.
Grodin's
I don't wanna do that
Tomb.
again. So I don't remember where we were. Oh yeah, we were talking to Snapjaw.
Yeah. So you know, spread the word that your dragon's a piece of shit.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, no.
I like I said, they're probably not going to openly.
Well, we'll take care of the dragon. We don't expect
okay.
you guys to.
All right.
You would get crushed.
Because you're weak and stupid.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, we're pretty good at crafting and things like that.
Not as
No,
good
maybe
as
you can help us
us.
craft things. Maybe we could prep for the dragon. You could at least tell us what they're like.
They're big. They're very large.
And black dragons have that the fear breath. Is that what it is?
It's acid breath.
Acid breath.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not. I mean, yeah, I'm scared of it, but I don't think it's technically fear breath.
Yeah.
Because if it hits
Where do they
you,
usually? Where does
usually-
Vorgan Manthar usually come?
Ugh.
Where? Tell me. I need this information.
Please don't.
This is
Please
awful.
don't make me find that out.
In the mouth, I guess.
I mean, it's a lot.
No, where does he? She? He, she?
He.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where does he stay when he comes to the...
I mean, he just shows up. We don't know where he comes
But I
from.
mean, does he, like, rest here? Does he have a horde?
No,
Does he-
his horde is like he takes what they give him and flies off to who knows where.
But does
like,
he stay, like, overnight?
I know
Does he
that
have, like,
I-
a resting area up?
No, he's not. There's no like little guest room for him. But I know that when you get into, if you get close, even close to his area where he keeps his horde, he will. Yeah, he'll just kill you.
Oh my god.
So-
Where do you guys gather this stuff to give him?
Right outside, right out front,
Big pile.
big pile.
And then he comes and what does he do?
He's like, why didn't you put it in a fucking box? He's always complaining that we don't put it in a fucking box. And it's like, we don't have a box this big. And, you know, then he yells at us and he kills one of us, usually.
How does he carry it away?
We end up giving him like a big tarp.
You're like BYOB.
Okay. We could maybe use this. How much do you guys have stuff gathered to give him?
Yeah, we're getting it together now because, you know, I mean, it's...
How much is it?
It's not a lot. I mean, because, you know, usually the Dragon Army throws in some of the stuff that they bring through the caravans.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Rezmir took all that when he left because he knew we were fucked. So
Makes sense. I would have done the same thing.
we don't have a lot. Maybe a couple pigs and a statue of him that we carved, and he shows you a statue, and it's
Well, how much
It's
do you
okay.
usually get? Like, how much worth of stuff do you usually give him?
how much worth?
Yeah, like 200 gold.
No, it's usually like a couple thousand gold.
Couple thousand.
We're
gold.
very under now. Very under.
Okay.
It's going to be problematic.
Well, let's take a look at the rest of the castle.
He usually eats one of us just for the hell of it.
Okay, which one do you want him to eat this time?
I don't want him to eat any of us.
Okay.
Is that
Well, gun to your head.
is
Which
that a
one would you
possibility?
pick?
Tim. He's
Tim, come here.
fucking useless. He's like,
Tim!
Hey guys.
Tim!
Hey guys, what's up?
Get into the salt bath.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, just-
I just float.
Just chilling there for a few hours.
Throw the soy sauce in.
Who's that? Herbs?
Oh, that's the other campaign that you got the the alchemy jug that can make soy sauce.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
which we determined would probably be worth a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fucking soy sauce.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That'd be
There's a-
like
that's a
that'd be the
process.
condiment of kings in
Yeah.
Faerun.
They'd be like, "The fuck is this shit?" So would mayonnaise, technically. Mayonnaise was the condiment of king.
Well, I mean that's a good condiment, but you can make mayonnaise easily
True.
with eggs and
Oil.
You know, soy sauce. No one's fucking making soy sauce on their own.
It's a lot.
Your mom makes my mayonnaise.
Your mom makes my
Soy sauce.
butt soy sauce.
What?
All right. Sounds gross.
We have to use tarps.
I think.
Ew. What is that, like a coffee element or something?
Oh, I'm gonna soy sauce.
There's soy all over this place. So,
So gross.
what were you saying? Okay, yeah. You're good.
Okay, so he's gonna prep the people as best he can.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I mean-
check out the castle.
I'm basically going to say, look, we don't have a lot to give him, and he's going to come back, he's going to kill a lot of us, so, you know.
well, maybe we'll figure something out.
No, I'm going to use that to say, these guys said they'd protect us.
Oh, okay. I got you. Your broken English is what's making it difficult
I
for
understand. I try my best.
But he's not even speaking in the character.
I do try my best.
me. I still try my best.
I think he might just be a retard.
My vocabulary could be better. I will say that. I'm not a thesaurus.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
We're gonna check out the rest of the castle.
All right.
We haven't gone upstairs yet.
We
ever.
have not gone upstairs. Is there anything you want to check out downstairs?
Oh, can we tell them to gather the weapons and armor of all the dead? Although the dragons would be very suspicious, I guess, all the lack of stuff.
And all the blood.
But we just need them here long. We need them here him to come close enough to the horde, and then we'll probably be able to.
So Snapjaw says, maybe it would be good if, and I'm just throwing spitball, and you guys are in charge.
Oh, he's a thinking lizard folk.
Maybe it'd be good if we cleaned up all of the blood.
Yeah,
in
clean
the
that up
yard,
first. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
for
that
sure.
the dragon didn't see that immediately when he
That's
flew
true,
here.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, get
might
your
be
guys to clean that
suspicious.
up.
All the body parts and
Yeah.
the exploded draconians.
The other thing we'll have to figure out is how to keep the dragon from flying away immediately.
Net.
I mean, some sort of net, probably. Do you guys get nets?
Oh yeah, we fish a lot.
Okay.
You got big nets?
Are you talking about like? So let me. Have you seen this dragon yet?
No.
I don't think a net's gonna cut it.
I mean, 2 nets.
Well, I don't want a net. You don't use a net to cut anything, you idiot. I want it to hold.
Sorry, it's my broken English. What I meant was, I don't think a net is going to work to capture.
Yeah.
He's an ancient black dragon.
Oh my god, he's an ancient one?
He's an ancient one.
Oh, those are big.
Those are the worst kind.
He's extremely large. Very, very large.
Maybe we don't hang around then.
You know what?
I actually remember I have a dentist appointment back in the other
What's a
town.
dentist?
Doesn't matter. But I gotta see that, or else if I don't show, they charge me money.
We have a lizard
so.
folk barber.
No.
Would you like to go to
Would you
him?
like a haircut,
I don't feel like
Your
he
hair's
gets a
kinda
lot
long.
of practice.
Steve? Are you still Steve Pokemon?
I thought it was Terry Pokemon.
Terry Pokemon, sorry. So he changed his name like 6 times because he's
I kept burning identities.
he's a dick in every identity. Doesn't matter.
In every land.
He also
hard to
No,
turn
he's
that
not.
on.
He's not. You're Automon now. You're back to Automon, I think.
oh, that's right, you are because you're Drow and you
Yeah.
work for the yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, because Weeblo has the mask again.
But don't forget, you still have to remember to work this into your character that you had a super near-death experience where you died like 3 times
Underwater.
underwater, and you're kind of like, maybe I'm not immortal.
Terry Pokemon. He has, ever since the governor thing, he's stopped stabbing people.
The governor didn't kill him.
Right.
Yeah.
But he fucked up big time. Right.
He doesn't
And he
wanna-
was chased through the woods.
He was chased through the woods in like the desert, and he had to sleep outside of a castle wall under an invisibility cloak for the
No
night.
desert. Where was the desert?
I assumed it was like a small plain or desert around.
It was
No.
a plane. It was a plane.
It was a forest.
Yeah, but there was like an open area.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's and since then he has not stabbed anybody.
Good for him.
Yeah.
No more halfling hookers for you.
Well, He doesn't like people under him saying things.
Oh, wow. So,
He's a
is there
drow,
anything
after
you would
all.
like to explore on this first level? Because I don't think you guys went all around this first level.
Yeah, just take us around. Well,
Okay, so
we'll do level by level
there is
in a clockwise manner.
so you're walking around, and all of the anyone that was dressed like the Dragon
You know
Army.
the fill algorithm. That's what we're doing.
Gotcha. Anyone that was dressed like the Dragon Army's dead.
Yeah.
There's a dwarf in the kitchen.
Well, what's up?
He's like, there was so much blood.
Yeah, yeah,
There's so much blood.
yeah.
Those things just ripped people in half with their hands.
Well, don't say things.
I don't know what they were.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
They were slads.
Are they thems?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably. I don't know that they had a gender.
They're asexual.
And this is actually one situation where that might be correct. The only one situation.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, you can't.
Whoops. He's horrified. He's obviously a chef, but you can't tell.
Oh, Ottoman, you're a chef.
I am also a chef. Cook off. I start pulling out
I don't
pans.
wanna-
I said cook.
He starts crying. I don't wanna cook.
What was the chef's name that we got to convert?
Oh fuck that guy.
I don't know if he actually converted. You just ruined his life.
No, he was messed up. That's for sure.
He
that
was converted.
That was at Karen's. The Karen's. Hold on, it's right here.
You should talk to your children. Oh god.
Gristle Pete.
Gristle Pete.
Gristle Pete.
Yeah. You know Gristle Pete? Did he come around here yet?
I don't know who Gristle Pete is.
Okay. Are you part of the Dragon Army?
No. Maybe.
That was not very convincing.
No. Yeah, no. Are you gonna kill me?
I might kill you because you're not giving us a straight answer.
So, technically, yes, but I'm just the cook, man. Just a cook.
Do you have any information you can tell us?
My name is Tharmazid.
You can tell us anything about the Dragon Army, where else they
You know
are,
about the
where they're
dragon?
moving.
What dragon? The big black dragon?
Yeah.
The big. No, he's big. I know he's real big, and he eats a couple lizard folk.
We got a BBD coming.
Big black dragon.
Small town. Demolished by BBD.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to do the best I could here, but the lizard folk don't bring great ingredients. Like they bring, petrified frogs and shit. It's weird.
Do you cook for the lizard folk? Or they just eat whatever?
They just eat whatever.
So they're really not going to have a need for a chef anymore.
They might. They might. No, they might. I mean, I can make good food. I'm a good chef.
looks at Weeblo.
I'm a good chef. I'm not. I mean, like I said, I was only in the Dragon Army because it was a job. It was a job for me.
Weeblo.
Wasn't really like a zealot or anything.
Let's keep it to 100%. You know what I mean?
I don't know what
Good-
they're whispering about, but I don't like it.
Glenn says, let me just do something real quick. Here, and he casts Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Do
On
we
the
need
guy.
that for the chef? Just kill him.
I don't know if he's would he fight it?
No, he's scared shitless.
Okay. So and Glenn says, "Do you ever kill anyone?"
Yeah.
Who?
A couple people. I've killed some children. But it's only because it's only because that's some of the Draconians eat them. I had to. What was I supposed to do? They wanted them for dinner.
Oh, you prepared them.
I prepared them. They brought them to me. It's not like
What kind of children?
I didn't make them suffer.
What was their ethnicity? Race.
They were. I mean, they were just some elves, some drow, some humans.
Oh my God, you got drow children?
Some dwarves.
How did you get drow children?
The drow children were really tough to get, apparently.
Like
Very
Kobe beef?
good at hiding.
They were little assholes, though, so I didn't feel bad about killing them. But the other ones I felt kind of bad about. I don't like this Zone of Truth.
He's being truthful about that one.
Okay.
About all of it.
I can kill him though, right? Like he killed children.
Wait! Before you kill me, I can help with some things.
Mm-hmm.
I know the secret salute of the Dragon Army. So I can give you that, and you would look like you're part of the dragon army.
He's still in the cone of truth, right?
Yeah. If you promise not to kill me, I'll tell you what it is. But
That could be pretty.
you have to do it in the zone of truth, or wherever this thing is. It's making me fucking tell the truth because it affects everyone, right?
Yeah. They.
You have to promise that you will not kill me if I tell you this.
Although technically we could force a roll, and Weeblo would, and Glenn would know if they.
Right,
made
Glenn
the
would
roll.
know, so like we could go in and just lie, and only Glenn knows that we lied.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Right. It's not like an audible ring. I'm okay making that trade.
I mean,
You have death in your eyes. I don't trust you.
I always have death in my eyes. I'm a drow.
Weeblo. I don't know if Weeblo would even want to make that sort of trade with that sort of person.
I mean, he's not a good person.
Yeah, and the fact that he's a dwarf is even more.
He is a commoner, though. He's not
Right.
like a...
But Automon's like, I understand that, but you got to think about what we can get, and the fact that we can lie. He's not a good person. Just let's get the salute, and then we murder him.
Yeah.
He killed children.
You don't care about that.
I know, but Weeblo does.
No, Weeblo doesn't.
I mean, Weeblo would. So
He's not like one of the characters who are like, I really care about kids, but like, it's still a dwarf.
Yeah, he does not like that.
You
I
know.
mean, Glenn would care.
Yes.
Glenn would care, yeah.
I don't think Vonta gives a shit.
I mean, well, Glenn's lawful neutral, so.
Glenn wouldn't be happy with it.
No.
Zod's over in the corner like,
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
He's not right in the head this time.
Stop.
Do you want me to Eldritch Blast him? Guys?
All right. So Automon's looking to Weeblo for a final. What are we doing?
Look, alright. Let's get Snapjaw. How about this? We don't kill you, but you're going to be imprisoned in this thing and cooking for the lizard people.
Okay, sure. I mean, what choice do I have?
I don't know. You could repent,
I mean, I feel
Let
bad
us
about
kill
it.
you.
I do feel bad
and
about
then maybe the dwarven gods would have mercy on you.
it. I mean, I kind of abandoned the Dwarven gods for Tiamat.
Yikes. Things are getting so much worse.
I mean, no, yeah, the dwarf. Nope,
Nope,
Tiamat.
you're in the zone of truth.
He's like, yeah, I abandoned. Yeah, Tiamat. Yep.
Alright, so we'll get this, and then we'll tell Snapjaw that, you know, he's essentially got a cook for life.
All right, well, can
Unless
you
we-
show us the salute?
You promise not to kill me?
We just made a deal.
I don't know. No one said you're not going to kill me.
We won't kill you if you show us the salute.
Okay,
But you will be a
it's-
slave. Because that's much better.
I mean,
And there's no problem with slavery in this world.
I'm still alive, so I guess that's something. I could always try and escape. God damn this zone of truth.
Handshake. Salute.
I mean, they're going to chain you up.
Okay. Whatever. All right, so the salute is your hand stretched outward with 5 fingers spread apart to represent the 5 heads of Tiamat. So kind of like
Oh my god! Oh my god!
except that
Spread.
So
Spread.
when he sticks his hand out like this, Automon takes his dagger and cuts his hand off.
with a dagger, you can't cut a hand off.
Fine, with his
dagger.
glaive.
Okay, that would work.
Is that his left hand?
No, he did it with his right
Oh,
hand.
okay.
That's how you salute.
That's
It's going to make
unfortunate.
cooking tougher.
Not my problem.
What the fuck? You said you were going to kill me.
I didn't kill you.
That is fair. I didn't.
Nobody here likes you.
Well,
You're a piece of shit.
How am I going to cook?
Look, this is one time that I can let my evil chaos out, and no one's gonna make me pay 1,000 gold to resurrect you. So you lose a hand for that. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I could technically die from this.
Glenn can heal him enough, right? Glenn heals him. Maybe
No.
you could put a spoon hand on.
No, Glenn goes to heal him, but instead, Automon takes his glaive and heats it up a little bit in the fireplace, and then cauterizes it. There you go, dude. You're good to go.
He's like, basically, he's passing out.
I'll just give him a couple heals.
I mean, the blood loss was pretty significant.
I don't think that'll do it all the way. It's infections and stuff.
I mean, yeah, the glaive is not clean. I mean, you heated it up so the germs would be gone, but I mean, you didn't heat it up that much.
Just warmed it up.
You just warmed it up and
Automon just got
smushed it around.
a really good rush.
He's at 12,
He's like, God, that felt
rubbing
good.
his tummy. Playing, a
He
game,
just starts rubbing his head.
playing a game of tummy sticks. All right, so yeah, so that happened. So what are you gonna do? Go tell Snapjaw he's got a chef?
Yeah. We'll let him know.
Snapjaw's like, we fucking hate that guy. He's the worst. He killed some lizard folk kids.
Well, yeah, I cut off his hand.
Well, look, he's your chef now. You can do what you want.
We're gonna kill him.
All right, whatever. We just promised we weren't gonna kill him.
We did. Okay, yeah. I mean,
I'm
Automon
gonna,
is
I'm gonna go kill him right now.
All right. Well, he's passed out, so it'll be real easy.
super easy.
I want to see the light leave his eyes.
Oh my God, Automon's like me too.
I mean, these aren't lizard folk. They're not the best people, but they're not technically horrible people.
Yeah.
They're not great.
Yeah, they're like Puerto Ricans.
Oh my god.
So are you gonna? So when he wakes up, can you just let me know?
Why?
Because I want to watch you kill him.
Okay.
Now you're making it weird.
I'm not making it weird. Okay.
Look, we got reasons for wanting to kill him. You just want to watch us kill him?
I do.
All right. I mean, I'll let you know.
Yes. He starts rubbing his belly.
Oh my god. That was pretty much it.
On the
here,
first floor.
On the first floor. There were some giant centipedes, but you guys took care of them already.
Okay. I guess let's go upstairs.
Okay.